So I'm very excited to say we're going to start doing some cool collaborations, and my first guest is Maunika, who I met maybe 3 or 4 years ago now.
3 or 4 years ago.
She'd made these Indian canapes for this event at our publisher, and they were, I'm not joking, literally the best thing I've ever eaten. And ever since then, I've been obsessed with her. And Matt and I are obsessed with Indian food. Indian food's amazing, vegetarian food as well. So Monika's come in today to make us.
I'm making Dal Dhokli, which is a Gujarati dish from the west of India.
Yeah.
Ella, and it is a lentil curry with little homemade pasta. So you soak the pasta in the dal and you let it cook.
Can you imagine that? Dal and pasta together with pasta tasting of dal. Like,
it
I don't
sounds
think there's
like
better.
really odd, but to be honest, it's a very traditional dish from the region of Gujarat, and it's very kind of hearty, it's wholesome, it's proper comfort food.
But it's also really easy, right?
It's super simple, so it's really basic ingredients that you can find in most supermarkets and your stores, and it's just super delicious. It's just such a Moorish curry. It's absolutely delicious.
Excited.
Ella. I'm so looking forward to it.
Okay, amazing.
So for the dhokli, you want to add the wholemeal flour along with the chickpea flour. The besan and the wholemeal flour together along with a pinch of salt need to go in the bowl. Add your chilli powder, add your carom seeds, turmeric, and mix well. Then add a little bit of veg oil along with the water and mix well and knead to a smooth dough. Now wrap it in cling film and leave it to rest while you make the dal. Put the dal to cook. Add the lentils to the pan along with the water, turmeric and salt. Chop the onions. You just need to slice them, and we peel the ginger, so just grate it and peel it, and slit the chillies just lengthwise. To temper the dal, heat the oil in a pan, add your mustard seeds, test a couple to make sure the oil is hot enough, and add the remaining mustard seeds along with a hing or asafoetida. If you don't have any asafoetida, you can also add some garlic. Just a touch of garlic would be great at this stage. Add the cumin seeds, the cloves, the cinnamon, and the sliced onion. Stir the onion well and cook for 6 to 7 minutes until it's light brown. At this point, add the green chillies and the curry leaves. Stir for a few seconds and add the ginger. Now stir for 30 seconds and add your powder spices, including the chilli powder and the turmeric powder. Fry really nicely. At this point, with a hand blender or potato masher, mash the dal to a coarse, thick consistency. And at this stage, add the cooked dal to your pan. While the dal is simmering on a low heat, add your tamarind paste and jaggery. If you don't have any jaggery, you can use brown sugar. And bring to a boil and simmer gently on a low heat for 7 to 8 minutes. While the dal is simmering, knead the dhokli dough really well and divide into 2 equal portions. Roll it out and dab a little bit of oil if it's a little bit sticky. So Ella, it's portioned out.
Yeah.
We've circled it and we'll just start rolling it out. You want it nice and flat.
Circle.
So roll it out. And if you feel it's sticking at any point, just take a little bit of oil and dab it on it.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now you want to turn it over.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh.
And roll it out like that. So you're getting a nice even sort of.
And why have we portioned it into 4?
So it's not like one big roll, round piece. You want to. So basically, you're not using flour because you'll dry it out.
Okay.
You're using oil.
Yeah.
So see, this side is thicker.
Yeah.
So roll it a little bit so you can actually get a little bit of,
So you want to make it really quite nice and thin.
It's nice and thin. That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're kind of inspired by tagliatelle.
A little bit,
For
yeah.
people who haven't made Indian pasta before.
Absolutely. And I
Myself
think,
included.
you're using gram flour and you're using regular flour as well, wholemeal flour. So, there's really nothing to it apart from the spices that you're using. And, you want to make sure it's nice and thin because it's going to cook in the dal.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm most excited about because it's going to taste.
Yeah, but the thing is,
so
if it's thick as well, then there's a good chance that it won't cook all the way through.
Okay.
So the thinner it is, the quicker it cooks as well.
Okay.
And also you don't want to make sure it's thick because it expands when it's in the dal.
Yeah.
Okay. So now yours is actually done. So if you can just.
So you want me to cut it?
That's perfect.
Okay. So about that thick?
No, yeah, perfect. Cut them into little pasta shapes and add them to the simmering dal, cooking for 12 to 15 minutes. Stir gently while you're actually cooking the dhokli so it doesn't break. Switch the heat off and serve warm, ladled in bowls along with fresh coriander, lemon juice and some red onion. Get some onion if you guys can.
Yeah, I got a nice bit of onion. Okay, we ready?
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yay!
That is so good.
Yay!
I have to say, and I'm not just saying it, that was insane. Like, me and Matt ate the whole bowl in about 10 seconds.
I'm so glad.
Oh my god, seriously. And honestly, it was genuinely really
Super
easy.
easy, accessible ingredients.
Toby, please make it.
Please make it and enjoy it, love it, and just revel in it. It's the perfect weather for it. I think.
Exactly. And if anyone wants to learn more about Maunika, she writes under Cook and a Curry. She's got an amazing book, an app, and lots of stuff on her website as well.
Perfect. And it's the perfect time for Diwali as well.
Yes, exactly. It's Happy Diwali this week, everyone.
And we've got you some sweets to celebrate.
Oh.
So this is dark chocolate, stem ginger and ground cardamom with crushed pistachios, and it's just a barfi or a sweet that you can actually find in most households across for Diwali.
Insane.
It's delicious. It's very Moorish. So yeah, happy Diwali, Ella.
Happy Diwali. Oh my god.
So yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Biggest pleasure in the world. This has been heaven.
Thank you.
No other word for it.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy, guys. Please make it. Bye.
Bye.